Morning folks, Guy here coming to you from Latitude Resorts car hire car yard again. Toby's out the back there cleaning up, a few going out today, looks like it's about 10 or 12 being cleaned and they're heading out, all fully booked again. Isn't that getting boring? Not at all boring, this is fantastic. The season is really shaping up to be an absolute cracker. I don't remember certainly that compared to last year, miles in front, year before here. What do you want to know? Doesn't matter anyway. So I tell you, the Tour de France has kicked off. If you're wondering where the bags are coming from, well, that's where the bags are coming from. We've got buddy 2 weeks of this. Luckily tonight's going to be a boring stage, so we get a bit of sleep, but back into it tomorrow night. Cadell Evans, whoa, well, I can't say much, because I know a lot of you that watch this probably didn't stay up last night because you're soft or you got to go up early or some bloody ridiculous excuse. But anyway, I won't ruin it for the replays tonight and this morning, but suffice to say, go you good thing. What a fantastic start to the tour. And the best part about this, Contador, drug cheat, got his own just desserts. I don't care what anyone says, he's a cheat, simple as that. And yes, he got unlucky, got held up in buddy crashes, blah, blah, blah on stage one. Well, ha ha, that's all I can say. Learns you right, mate. You cheat, you cop that. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into that. I think I've made my opinion known. Magnificent day today, sun shining. The wind is finally easing off, so it's fantastic to get out to the reef at the moment. Might take a day or two to settle down the sand. But as I said, sun shining. It's currently 22.5 degrees. Aiming for a top of 26 today, so a little bit on the cooler side. Humidity's currently 64%, but you can't even feel it. It's just magnificent. So no breeze, as I said, fantastic. On the tide front, what's happening here? Let's have a squeeze. High tide at 10:19 this morning at 1.9 metres. Low tide at 4:30 this afternoon at 0.6 of a metre. That tide, none of that's really great for the reef or croc spotting, but it's not a bad thing. At the moment, because the water's so cold, you're going to see crocs. Don't worry about that. They're going to get any bit of sun they can get on them. Simple as that. And to hear about this hobo, he moved up into the bloody hills. He said, I've had enough of bloody life. I've had enough of everything. I'm going to move up into the mountains. He moves up in the mountains, sets up camp up there. All of a sudden, there's a knock on the door. He's like, oh, Jesus, I came up here to get away from everything. He opens the door, and there's this snail. He looks down and goes, yeah, what do you want, mate? And the snail goes, oh, it's a bit cold out there. Do you mind if I come in? And he goes, no, I came here to get away from you buggers. And he booted the snail off down the hill and then went back inside. A year later, another knock on the door. He opens the door. There's the snail again. He says, what'd you do that for? Catch you tomorrow. Bye.